Hi, I'm Craig from Better Living Outdoors, and today we're going to do one of my favourite things again to do, as I've said many times before, and that's introduce you to a brand new sauna from our range. And this is the Tampere S. Now, it's very different from our normal barrel and cube saunas, as you can see by the lines and the general shape. It's a very, very modern looking sauna. Now, it's designed for 2/3 people, and it's made from a 4cm thermowood on the side panels. The roof and the floor is made from a 3cm thick thermowood. As you can see, those lovely black finishing strips all around the top, the side, the step, and the framework of the glass door. Now, talking about the glass door, that's got 8mm thick privacy glass, and next to it, it has a 6mm thick window. So when you're sitting inside it, you do have a full glass front. So if you've got this in the perfect location, it's going to be absolutely amazing looking out. Now, we're looking directly in, and the only thing we can see really is the lighting that's under the benches. Now, the benches themselves are made from aspen, and the trims in there have got a sort of black finish to those as well, so it does look super, super modern inside. So we're going to have a closer look at it in a moment, but just for this second, let's talk about the heating. Now, you might be able to see the Harvier wall heater there. That's a 6kW heater, so that's typically what you'd put in there, and that will require a 32 amp supply. And you're also going to need a power supply, 13 amp perhaps, for the LED under bench lighting. Now, you will need to get your electrician back to wire these in should you choose to go for that. But you could, if you wish to, fit a 9kW heater, which you would require a 40 amp supply for that. So again, let's have a slightly closer look at it. As you can see, the side panels, again, very, very good, made of the 4cm thick thermowood. And its actual depth is 202 centimeters. Its height is 216 centimeters, and it's 1.50 meters wide. And as I did say before, it's designed for 2 people, but I think you could quite easily squeeze 3 in there as well. And you can see this privacy glass and this door handle. Now, we can't see the roof from here, but it's actually pitched. So it's higher at the front and lower at the back, but it's hidden via the trims. So you would have a rubber membrane that sits over the top of that, just allowing, when it rains, the water to go from the front to the back and pour off at the rear of the sauna. You've got that nice step at the front, and you can see the door handle. So let's just swing this open and have a closer look inside. As I mentioned before, you do have these aspen benches, and you can see the biggest one at the bottom. Obviously, you rest your feet on there. You can see the seating section there and the black trimmed aspen backrest there as well. As we go inside, your heater would sit on the wall here, and you can see just where that vent gap is there for your cabling that would come through. But like I said before, loads of room in here. Again, it does feel and look tremendous. So I'm just going to close the door behind me. Let's have a little sit in it and see what you think looking out. So just on the benches there now. So that is your view. So again, it does look absolutely amazing. And you know, I'm just on the edge here, but there's absolutely loads of room on this bench, really, for another 2 people. So it's 2, but you could easily fit 3 people in here as well. And like I said to say before, that is where you would put your wall mounted heater, just there. Now, the wall mounted heater as well, again, it's electric, but you do have the stones on the top. So you've got the dry heat, but by putting ladles of water on, you've got the humid heat as well, just to increase the temperature. But yeah, first impressions, it looks and feels really, really nice. So I'm just going to pop out here as well. So that is the Tampere S. If you'd like further information on it, we do have it on display in our Durham showroom. You can come see me, I'm Craig. If you'd like further information in the Shrewsbury territory, you can go and see my colleague Jeff, or visit betterlivingoutdoors.com, or simply give us a call. We look forward to seeing you shortly. Cheers.